New Gravekeepers support means that things are going to get way more interesting around here. I don't think the 30% of you guys have not smashed the living crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so we can move up to 106,000. So we got info on the Pharonic Legend Pack here and the goodies that are inside of this. And this is actually kind of interesting. It's going to release with Those of the Pyroxene and Quadon, the Great Sage, which we'll talk about here in a second. So this is a special pack that's going to be available May 20th. Order period was evidently it'll be May 2022 to June 2021. I love the error there, by the way. It's $7 a pack to get 3 cards. The first 50,000 packs will be delivered 1 week after being ordered. Further packs will be delivered in late June as payment processes. That's interesting. And then you can order these via smartphones and all that cool stuff here. So this is our first big guy here, 2000. It's actually not bad for level 8. So you contribute 1 monster special summon this card from your hands. This automatically gets to beam itself out. Gains 300 attack for each continuous trap card on the field and in the graveyard, which is really good, by the way. You contribute a fairy, fiend, or reptile monster to add a continuous trap card from your deck to your hand, and then you can also summon monsters for the rest of this turn. That is a very, very harsh requirement, but I mean, you get to search for any continuous trap cards, so I'll take that for what it's worth. Then we got Gravekeepers Engraving. So this is our Gravekeepers support for this here. So at the start of your main phase, apply one of these effects to both players until the end of your opponent's turn. Alright? It sucks you only get 1, but they cannot activate card effects in the graveyard. They cannot banish cards from the graveyard, and they cannot special summon monsters from the graveyard. It's also really harsh because this has to be the beginning of your main phase 1, which means you can't just activate it and apply the effect. So that's it's very, very rough. And then we got Apophis of the Swamp Deity. Look familiar? So during the main phase, special in this card is a normal monster, reptile, level 6, doesn't attack, 2000 defense, and this card is also still a trap card. You can negate the effects of face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of other continuous trap cards till the end of this turn. So, man, it just stinks that it has to be up to the number of other cards, or the continuous trap cards you control. It doesn't even count itself. I will say this, though. The big guy here is pretty good. The other two aren't so great, but that's why this card exists. This is Quadon the Great Sage. This card, really, really good. I like this card a lot. When this card is normal summon, you can set 1 continuous trap card from your hand or graveyard. It can be activated this turn. You can set that Gravekeeper's trap card. You can set, Exchange of the... Well, you can't set Exchange of the Spirits, but there's some application here for this. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can make all face-up trap cards you control become unable to be destroyed by your opponent's card effects till the end of the next turn. I do like this card a lot. Does this make Ishizu's cards like busted? No, but it does bridge the gap with some of the stuff. It makes things pretty interesting. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below. Too much to make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button. Says don't miss out on more awesome content, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.